Hui.
Okay, sind wir auf Sendung? Ja. Okay, läuft alles? Hi Leute, heute möchte ich euch nochmal was mitteilen, beziehungsweise habe meinen guten Freund Paul eingeladen, der sich um einen sehr guten Freund von sich kümmert, der Alzheimer hat. Und der Freund nimmt das jetzt ungefähr einen Monat, 1 month more or less, ja? Paul spricht nur Englisch, also ich werde es dann im Nachhinein nochmal ein bisschen übersetzen für diejenigen, die nicht alles verstehen. Und ja, ich würde sagen, wir fangen einfach mal an. Okay, Paul.
Right.
Nice to have you here and thank you.
You're both
for your
welcome.
report.
As Jenny mentioned, my name is Paul. I care for a friend of mine who has cortical dementia of the Alzheimer's type. He was diagnosed in October 2015. He's 81 years old. He's on the medication he's on at the moment is Aricept, just as a single tablet in the day. From December to this point, well, December to July, his mobility really went on a downward turn. He was really struggling to move, and as a consequence, he became quite aggressive, very, very nervous. And it was becoming quite difficult. Jenny spoke to me about Cannapur, and if I'm honest, I was slightly hesitant because, which is a natural thing having a medical background, but we thought we'd have a go with it, and I started on the 1st of August. Within probably a week, I started to notice slight changes in his character, and he was becoming a little bit calmer. From day 7 to day 10, massive changes. His whole demeanour changed. He calmed down, no outbursts, no petulance. He really, really did calm down. From day 10 to day 15, even more so, his mobility is still a problem, but whereas before he was becoming extremely anxious about his mobility, he's really chilled out and calm about it. He hit a plateau, I would say day 25, but he's really in a different place from prior to taking Cannapur. As I mentioned to Jenny this morning, one of the biggest issues we had with him, and in the last 2 years he suffers with a thing called dysphagia, which is the brain and the swallow reflex not working properly. And every other meal he was choking quite badly. Now, as I mentioned to Jenny this morning, whether I can attribute that, the changes in that, to Cannapur, I don't know, but it just seems too much of a massive coincidence if Cannapur hasn't sorted this problem out, because in the last week, nothing. He's been eating perfectly well, no gagging, no problems at all, and generally, I think because he's so calm, he's not bolting his food, and he's really, really chilled out about the whole situation. So, to sum it up, if you have a relative or a client who has Alzheimer's or dementia of any kind, and they are struggling with anxiety, I can wholeheartedly recommend Cannapur. As I said, I was a little bit hesitant, but no, not anymore. I mean, I've seen massive changes within the last month, and I would recommend it wholeheartedly. Yeah.
And you told me as well, after 10 days or something like that, more than a week, you could have a good conversation with him. Yeah?
That is the other thing as well. I think because he calmed down, I mean, the underlying problems are still quite evident, and he has some other, he hallucinates, but whereas before he was hallucinating quite badly and getting concerned about it, because the problem is he's probably in the middle stages of dementia now, and his cognitive skills are high enough that he's aware that he has a major problem, and especially given the fact that his mobility is completely gone now, I have to move him around in a chair, it was becoming a real issue. But as Jenny just mentioned, I mean, his conversational skills, he would have a 30-second conversation with me and then kind of peel away, look at the TV or look at the newspaper. But at the moment, it's really strange. I mean, his levels of awareness in a good way. He's not nervous about the situation at the moment, and we are conversing quite a lot. Yeah. He's taking things, whereas the TV, he would look at the TV and he wouldn't be taking a great deal in. He'll look at something now on the TV, especially in the news, immediately turn to me, and he'll strike up a short conversation about it, which is a massive change. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled, more for him than for me. But I mean, the fact that he's so calm at the moment makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thrilled.
Yeah, me too. When I saw you 2 weeks ago, I think, 10 days or something like that, you told me that he was waking up happy and in a good mood, and
exactly.
he was joking a bit.
Yeah. I mean, his waking hours change a lot, but he wakes up happy. He wakes up happy now, and we have an immediate rapport. Which is lovely, from his perspective. It's fantastic. Even on a grey, cloudy morning, he's waking up smiling, which is
amazing.
A big thing.
Yeah.
Big thing.
So you would like to say it's worthwhile to test it?
Oh, more than I mean, as I said earlier, if you feel you have a relative or you have a client who has this, please try it, because it's too much of a coincidence for it for it to work with Peter and not to work for somebody else. I mean, it's just massive changes in him. So, yeah, try it.
Yeah. We cannot say that it's working with everybody in the same way.
No.
So
not at all. But I mean, the changes I've seen.
It's worth it to test it and to see how it works.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. That's a nice feeling for me, for you,
and for you,
and for Peter, for his wife. So thank you for coming, for telling us the story. Und ich werde nachher noch mal ein bisschen was dazu schreiben und das für jeden Einzelnen noch mal ein bisschen übersetzen. Also bis dann, ihr Lieben. Danke fürs Zusehen. Bye bye.